going to look at isometric drawings. Okay, we're looking at 2D isometric drawings. What a 2D isometric drawing is a 3D representation in a 2D plane. Okay, so we're going to be looking at isometric projections using the AutoCAD 2D isometric drawing tools. We're going to be using the commands isoplane and isodraft. Also going to create iso circles, and of course the object snapped options. Okay, a pictorial is an effective way of illustrating design ideas. Okay, we've all seen sketches like this. Okay, and it gives you a better idea of what the part is going to look like when we're finished. Okay, we often take a 3D orthographic drawing and then stick a pictorial in here. Okay, that way it gives the person making it a better idea of what it looks like. Okay, again, it's drawn in 2D, but it looks like 3D. Okay, here's an example of an assembly. You will be making an isometric assembly of our air engine later. Okay, the basic type is isometric. Okay, and there are different ways that we can do this. There are cabinet drawings, there are pictorial drawings. What we're going to look at is the isometric drawing. Okay, and the isometric drawing is the most common. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, and what we do is we draw, okay, on a 30-degree angle. Okay, so anything horizontal will be a straight line, up and down, vertical, and then everything is drawn at a 30-degree angle from that, and it's drawn to scale. So this is our front view, this is our top view, this is our side view. Okay, AutoCAD uses the isoplane and isodraft commands to control the alignment of the cursor in our 3 isometric axes. Okay, so what we're going to look at is we can use our isoplane and isodraft. What I'd like you to do is go into AutoCAD, okay, and we're going to open up our template. So I'm going to go to my template file. And first I'm going to open up the A size inch. Okay, and I'm going to go File, Save As. Okay, and I'm going to call that ISO inch. .dwg. Okay, I'm going to open up also my metric. So there's my metric template, and I'm going to save that as ISO mm. Okay, so we have 2 drawings, ISO inch and ISO millimeters. Now we're going to go into ISO inch. Now first we're going to look at the ISO draft and the ISO plane commands. Okay, we're going to go to our model. I'm going to put on my grid. I like to put on the grid when we're doing isometric because it helps us to keep track of where we're drawing. Okay, we usually draw just like this, and this is our flat plane. What we're going to do when we do an isometric drawing is we're going to draw on those 30-degree angles. Okay, and AutoCAD will automatically set the screen for that 30 degrees. Okay, so it is down here, and it is called ISO draft. If you don't have that showing, you can click over here in customization, and you can find isometric drafting right here. That will turn on this icon. Okay, if we hit the up arrow, you'll see that we have our different planes. We have our ISO left, which is our front view. We have the ISO top, which is our top view, and the ISO right, which is our right side view. If you click on ISO left, you'll see that, especially with the grid on, that our screen has tilted on a 30-degree angle. Okay, that is the ISO left. The ISO top is looking at this way. This is where we'll draw our top view. And here is ISO right for our right view. We can also do that very quickly by using the F5 command. Okay, and that will take us through each one of those. Okay, we're going to start on ISO left. So the first drawing we're going to draw is this one right here, if you'd like to make a screen capture of it. Now how we're going to draw this is we're going to first draw a box. Okay, using our maximum dimensions, 2.5 inches, 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. Okay, so we're going to draw a box like this, 1.25, 2.5, 1.5. Okay. Then what we're going to do is draw the line objects that are parallel to the axes. Okay, any lines going this way or that way. So we come over 1 inch, 2 inches, 1 inch, up 1/2 inch here and here, and draw these lines here. Okay, we then add the lines that we need to finish the drawing. Alright, so let's take a look at how we would do that. So we will go to our inch ISO drawing. I am in my ISO inch drawing, and I'm going to draw the box. I'm going to turn on my ISO draft down here, and I want to make sure that I am in the left plane because I want to draw the front side right here. So I'm going to draw a line. I want to make sure that I am in construction. Okay, I'm going to draw a line from here, and I'm going to go over 2.5. I'm going to go up 1.25. I'm going to go back to this line, down to here. Okay, I'm then going to change to the top right here. I'm going to draw a line from here, and I'm going to go back 1.5, finish this guy off to here. Okay, then I'm going to go into my ISO right. Okay, then I'm going to draw a line from here, even with this guy, and right there. Okay, so there is my box. I'm going to change to object. Okay, and I'm going to draw a line. Okay, from here. Now I want to be in the front plane right there. I'm going to go over 2. I'm going to go up 0.5. I'm going to draw a line from here to here, and I'm going to go this way 1 inch. Okay, I'm going to draw a line from here. This top one goes all the way back to here. Okay, this one goes all the way down to here. Okay, I'm going to change to my ISO right. I'm going to draw a line from here, and that's going to go over 1 inch, and then up 0.5. Okay. Alright, and I should be ready to finish our lines. Okay, so I'm going to go from here to here. I should have put that one in before. I'm going to go here to here. Okay, here to here. Here to here. And then I've got a line going from here to this one, and from here to this one. Notice when I'm drawing from the O snaps, like from the end point to the end point, it doesn't matter what ISO plane I am in. Alright, I'm going to go up and I'm going to turn off my construction layer. Okay, and there is our first drawing. The next drawing we're going to make it the same way. We're going to start off in our construction layer. We're going to create a box. Okay, the front view is going to be 60 by 100. Then the top view will be 100 by 50. And then the right side will be 50 by 64. Okay, so we're going to go into our ISO millimeter drawing, if I can get there. Alright, I want to turn on my ISO draft right here. I want to make sure that I am in ISO left, and that's correct. Make sure I'm in the construction layer. Okay, I'm going to draw my construction line. Okay, and I'm going to go 100. I'm going to go up 60. Go back where these meet. Okay, I'm going to go to my ISO top. Draw a line here. And that's going to go back this way 50. Back over here where this one meets. Okay, and then I can just draw this one where it meets with this guy. Alright, now I'm going to go into my object. Okay, and I have a line that's going to go from here to here. Okay, I'm going to go into my left plane. It's going to go straight up 20. It's going to go back this way 50. Okay, I have this line going up here to this one here. I'm going to go straight across this way, and that is going to be 30. Okay, I can connect those lines together. Alright, what I can do now, instead of drawing it again, okay, I can go into my ISO top, I believe, and I'm going to copy these lines to this side. Okay, so I don't need to copy this one and this one. They're not going to be seen. I'll copy this line, and that line. Copy it from this end point to that end point. Okay, now I can create those lines from here to here and from here to here. Now looking at this right side view, I'm going to go to the right side view. Okay, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to start here and it's going to go this way, and that is 15. Okay, and go straight down, and that is going to be 20. Okay, and this line will go here and here, and then do the same thing here, and this is going to go 15. Down 20, and over to this one. Okay, now I need these lines here. I'm going to go into my top view. Okay, I'm going to draw a line. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm going to draw a line from here. It's going to go straight back, and this is 30. Okay, and then I'm going to go over this way, and this is 20. Okay, and this one here meets there. I can then take and copy some of these lines. Okay, I need a line going straight back this way, so I can copy this one from there to there, and then I can copy this one from there to there. Okay, now I'll hide my construction layer. Okay, looks like I left the line off, this one from here to here, and there we have our second drawing. This is the last drawing we're going to do. It's pretty simple. The only thing that's going to be different on this one is we need to draw a circle in here. Okay, and we'll be looking at that. So this is an inch drawing, so we're going to go into our ISO inch, which is here. I want to make sure that my ISO draft is on and I'm on the left plane. Okay, looking at that little wedge we have there, I don't need to draw that box if I don't want to. So I'm just going to draw a line that's going to be straight down 1.5. It's going to be straight this way 3.5. It's going to go up 0.5. Okay, I'm going to have a line then going from here this way, which is 2 inches, and then I'm going to connect to to that one right there. Okay, now what I can do is I can copy this to the other side since it's going to be the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, I'm going to pick a base point. Now you'll notice when I'm in this left view, I can't go in the right direction. So I need to go to maybe the top view. Okay, now I can copy it this way. Okay, so that dimension is 2 inches. Okay, and I can connect these guys. Okay, this line here and this line here will not be seen. Okay, we need to draw a circle now. Now if I draw a circle, okay, it is not correct because this is still a flat drawing. So instead of drawing a circle, we need to draw an ellipse, and we need to use the axis and end. When we do that, we'll see here that we have the option for isocircle. So I pick isocircle, and depending on which plane I'm in, right now I'm in the top plane. If I draw an isocircle, it will be like that. Okay, if I change the plane, it will be, oops, if I change the plane and then go back into here, an isocircle, then it will be that way. And if I change the plane again, okay, isocircle. Okay, so depending on where we're going to put it, that we need to be in the right isocircle. Okay, so this circle is going to go in the top, so I need to be in iso top. Okay, I'm going to draw a line where that's going to be. It's going to go from the midpoint here, and it's going to go 1 inch here. Okay, I'm going to go into my ellipse, axis and end, isocircle. I'm going to click on this endpoint. Okay, now it automatically defaults to radius. I'm going to pick diameter, and I'm going to make the diameter 1. Okay. That is the end of our isometric lesson.